We got tracking snow. All right, it's Saturday, November, what's the date today? 27th.
I don't know what day it is.
Last day of Maine rifle season. And I got Lacey with me today. We've got tracking snow. I don't know what we'll do. We'll take it easy and play it by ear. If there's something super fresh or some going into an area I want to check out, maybe we'll jump out of the truck and follow it for a ways, but we have no real agenda. Just see what today brings and get Lacey out in the woods. She hasn't done this much
In a long time.
you haven't
I haven't.
you haven't really hunted in the woods for deer
I haven't
before.
really hunted like this before, but I also
Mostly it's watching fields and stuff with her father when she was younger.
I haven't been in the hunting game for quite a long time.
Yeah. So we've got, I don't know, what is there? 6 inches of snow?
Yeah.
It was supposed to snow, well, we were supposed to go yesterday actually. And
Weather was too.
it was, wow, it was supposed to be bad weather. And there's some deer tracks.
Sleet and freezing rain.
Yeah, and that didn't actually happen. So we started getting snow yesterday afternoon about, what, 3 or 4 o'clock?
Yep.
And it was supposed to snow all day today, and they were calling for like 7 to 9 inches or something like that. And we did not get 7 to 9 inches. It wasn't snowing this morning when we get up. We were in no real hurry to get out. I don't know how many times I've come out deer hunting after a snow, and it's next to impossible to find a deer track. You can be in a hot area where the day before you feel like it's all tore up the sign, and then you go out the next day after a fresh snow and you feel like there isn't a deer for 1,000 miles. So yeah, we were in no particular hurry to get out this morning, but it's supposed to slowly clear up throughout the course of the day. A little bit breezy, so it should be nice and quiet in the woods. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
It's beautiful out. Over there?
Yeah, take a walk. Alright, we got some deer tracks here. A little snowed in. Nothing very big. We'll see what else we can find.
We have officially entered Narnia.
It's pretty.
Maybe we'll see the Ice Queen.
The ice cream?
Ice Queen.
Who's the ice queen?
From the C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia.
Alright, we're going to take a little walk up in the woods here. Do a loop around where we've got a buck.
All your things.
Yeah, I know. We've got a buck that was going back and forth through these woods last year, and it looks like this year too. So we're going to go up. There's an old Twitch road. We're going to go up in this road, see if we can cut anything across in this road, and then maybe do a loop around this road and come down around through the woods, see if we can cut anything in there. But anyway, we'll keep you posted. One's a decent buck. We'll go down and take a look, see where they go.
Yeah.
How far you want to go? Alright. You lead the way. So what do you think so far?
I like deer tracks.
So here's a buck's bed. Right over there, there's another bed. So, yeah. It's trees. But it's for sure. It can listen. Stop right. Don't try. As you can see, it's going to stop. Yeah. So
This is Lacey's getting to see some deer behavior. It's the first time she's ever experienced that. So you see what the dope in here. So I think his track goes around this way. He entered all through here. So if we're lucky. So we're lucky. Continue just to settle down. Not go too far. You can have that anytime. So, yeah, brushing stuff up super good. But he's trying to get the wall sharp. I think that's what he is. There he let us know he's trying to get. So just explain what you see. Just moving down through here. You gotta take it easy right now. You can catch it any time. Could be unexpected to find. Look, it's just fun. What's the worst that can happen? You're out in the woods, you get to see a deer. If you don't shoot it, you don't get shot. You've already seen more deer behavior right now than you've seen your entire life. And you've been out in the woods like an hour. So, isn't it kind of... It's exciting. Right? You can see what's going on, you can see what's happening. Are you agree with it? Just telling Lacey we're going to go another set of beds. We're lucky you're seeing them. But the beds are a little older. You see two more over there. So I can see his tracks going out this way. So you just need more time over there. You just chop those deer. I know. I was just telling Lacey. We were getting close. Things were getting fresh. I got on those two beds. They were stopping. I kept telling her, we're going to get you out to an area. And they've switched directions. We actually were coming into the wind, and they've kind of walked around and back towards the direction we came from, and the wind's blowing right across their shoulders. They welcomed me with us, and that's how it goes. So we just jumped a buck. I had a good look at it. Lacey couldn't get a shot. So we were coming down around, following this Jimmy jumped, and another bucket of elk come up. That was fresher. Took him. We went 100 yards. I can let that Lacey made it. So that buck was bedded down right here. I should have saw it. So we're gonna hang out here for a few minutes, and then we'll just jump in the line. Perfect view of West County. I still should have saw it.
Maybe this was getting closer so you don't have to drag this far.
Yeah, we're chasing them towards the road, so not to drag it this far. So we're gonna let them settle down here a little bit. See. The gig is up, man. You know, so
That's great.
so but it's fun.
What do you mean the gig's up?
I can get a little trickier at this point.
Well, it's not giving me any hope.
There's always hope. Lacey just asked me what the odds were of her getting a deer now. So the odds are the same now as they were first thing this morning. They haven't changed.
Because I don't know if I'll ever have another opportunity again.
So I guess just to give a quick recap of what happened, we got several sets of deer tracks off of this little twitch trail going down into some thicker woods, and we decided to get on those. We actually freshened them up quite quick. We came to what, a couple sets of beds over various times. Yeah, and after the final beds we came to, they were quite fresh coming out of them. We eventually jumped them. I think they winded us because they'd switched directions and the wind was coming right off our shoulders, right off our back, and jumped them. And we were gonna, Lacey was ready to come back to the truck. So we're like, well, we were like, we'll follow them a little further down.
We
in
followed
there,
them a little further, yeah.
just to see what was going on. And we did. We only went, I don't know, a few hundred yards on them. They were still running. And then there was another nice buck track that came back out across. That was fresh. And he was headed out towards the truck. So like, well, we'll follow this for a little ways, see what happens. And he kind of get into some dark cover. And we only went, what, 100 yards? I mean, just get on him. And I'm like, man, this is really fresh. And gosh, he was bedded down in front of me about 30 yards away, 25 yards away. And he had a stump on one side of him and an evergreen tree on the other. So it was just his head looking back at me. and I just didn't see him until it was too late. And of course, then he makes a great big, 2 big towering bounds away from me. I just saw a bone on his head. I'm not sure how big the rack was, and a decent sized track.
All I saw was his tail.
And Lacey saw his rear end, and she's like, well, I at least got my safety off. And but yeah, if I just would have saw him a few seconds earlier, maybe he would have hung out there and could have got a shot. Would have been a hard shot, because you just would have probably had the neck and the head. So anyway, we're gonna go check another area out. It's what, 1:30? We still got some time.
Fingers crossed.
We got some time to get it done.
I hope so.
It was a fun morning right there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see what else we can find. So I guess Lacey and I are going to spend the last, well, technically it's the last hour and 27 minutes watching a crossing. If she's lucky, she'll get a deer.
If we're lucky, we'll be cutting up a deer tomorrow.
I'll be cutting up a deer tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be getting a massage.
You're going to have to cancel your massage.
No way.
Anyway, well, I guess that's the update.
Ciao.
Man, I've been here 10 minutes and I'm like, is time up yet? I can't sit very long. Alright, where's the deer? I've been sitting here 15 minutes now. Still waiting. Okay, it's been 23 minutes. Why haven't we seen a deer?
Still waiting.
No, so the light's getting low, makes for bad recording, so it was a good day. We had a lot of fun. We were into some deer, finally had some snow. It wasn't too cold. It was just right. We came so close. So close. No?
Yeah.
But, oh well. I guess we'll try again next year.
Well, we know you'll try again next year.
Yeah, we know for sure I will.
I don't...
You'll try again
If you're willing
year.
to share your time.
Yeah, we'll try again next year. Anyway, that wraps today up. See ya.